Holy cow, Rin! So far, you have been the only person, or rather the only Vocaloid, to actually use that. Man, the other ones are missing out. Also, I need you to come over here. And while I do that, hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Hatsune Miku Project Mirai DX. Wow, that was actually a lot quicker than I thought. Hold on, I actually want to hear what Rin says whenever I do this. I. Whoa, that was actually kind of an interesting little trip. Never seen that before. But not exactly what I wanted you to do. Are we really going this route again, game? I. Okay, well, I figured this out. Last time, we played the demo of Mirai DX, which contained lots of laugh, which it laughed all the way to the bank with my mess-ups, and some Sakura, which only took one. We also brought Rin into the world of Mirai DX, and now she has her own room. This is gonna be a while. I'll be right back. Finally, I couldn't understand because the music was being loud. I guess if you turn off the music or something, can you actually do that? I don't think you can, but I am curious. No, you can't. Okay, well, I finally got something that's here, and finally, I don't have to hear it in the editing process. I can listen to it along with you guys. So this time around, we're gonna take a break from hard mode because we've done 2 songs on hard in the demo. And we're gonna start off with Aku no Musume. We brought Monthly's unique world to life with a storybook's feel, remastered with a new line arrangement. Pretty sure I've butchered it in some places, but you understand what I'm talking about, right? So, on normal difficulty, thank goodness I'm doing this only in button mode. I think these 2 songs, I'm gonna do it on normal mode. These are 3, so at least for this one it's 3. It's not too bad. I think I remember doing this on normal, if I recall. I could be wrong on that, but let's not waste any time. Let's see what the Once Upon a Time is all about. Get it? Because it's a storybook. Ha ha ha. I'm funny. See, she got it. Okay, not really. It was only the beginning, but someone laughed at my joke at least. I'm funny, I swear. Well, what I had to say it. Of course, got one safe. Oh look, it's a Disneyland castle. Kinda neat, I guess. But did you also notice... Oh yes, did you also notice Rin there? But did you also notice that one of the silhouettes in the PV was actually Teto? I just now found that out. And I'm actually surprised I never knew that in my first playthrough 3 years ago. I thought they removed the existence of Teto because Teto Project Diva alongside Haku and Netter, but yeah, there was a silhouette of Teto. It's nice to know they make a reference to the Project Diva series, even though it's a spin-off, which is quite nice. But what isn't so nice? Almost getting it perfect, but hey, what else is new? Probably my first time playing this song on normal. I think I've either played this before normal, it feels like. I kind of feel like I have. But at the same time, I don't quite remember if I did or whatnot. But either way, that was pretty fun. I liked it. In case you're wondering what the title means in English, Aku no Musume, it actually means daughter of evil if translated into English. The other one I mentioned is... Crap, not that. The other one, if I were to go to the song track, Aku no Meshitsukai, I don't know why that took me so long to pronounce that, means servant of evil. Two equal perspectives. How cruel. Come on. That little chuckle there, I think I heard a little bit of a chuckle. I don't know if you were chuckling right now, but I heard a little bit of a chuckle. I don't know whether it's from me or from you. I'm assuming it's you, though. I remember this one in button mode being a bit awkward. From what I remember 3 years ago. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm getting awkward vibes with the buttons and whatnot. But we'll definitely see. But I have a feeling it's gonna be like a little awkward. And it starts at the beginning too. Yeah, okay, it's a little awkward. I remember it not being awkward. It's a 4, but I remember it being like just slightly awkward, like towards the beginning. I think it should be fine towards the rest of the song now since we're taking a nice little break from it, but still, it was awkward to begin with. As I was saying, or it's just me making it awkward. Oh, don't feel sad, Lynn. She's the royal pain anyways. Oh, that was not sad. Crap. Yeah. Holy crap, I don't remember being this bad on this part. Well, I'm getting A for sure. Yeah, that... Yeah... I really don't like playing this song for whatever reason. It's just... the structure of the whole song, the button layouts, is a bit awkward for me. On top of that, the ending part just slowing down like a lot. It throws me off for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't like playing this song. This is probably the song I was looking forward to the least out of all of them when starting the project Mirai DX. If I'm going to be completely honest, it absolutely was. Just because I knew it'd be awkward going in because of the layout and whatnot. But I'm happy I got an S at least. Man, I missed 2 of those SPs. I imagine if I got both of those. Look how many saves and misses I got in SADs. All because of that slow par. Jeez Louise. Maybe more in the middle of it. There was no spins either. Which is honestly also very confusing. Now, the reason I didn't go into too many details about both of these songs is because both of these were actually related. If you couldn't tell by the video, there was one similar element that made them, or that puzzled the 2 together. This is from the Story of Evil series, which is a Vocaloid song series. This is 2 parts out of, I don't know how many parts there are. I'm assuming maybe like, if I had to guess, because there was the perspective of 2 Vocaloids, there might have been like maybe 3 to 5. If there's some more, let me know, because I honestly do not know about that sort of thing. But this is coming from the evil side. These are the only 2 in the songs, and it's actually the first time in not quite a while. The last time we had these 2 was Adolescence and Sandrillin, with the same gimmicks, the same beats and whatnot, but this is just the same story-wise. In Aku no Musume, or Daughter of Evil, the story that it represents, basically the story that is, it's about the tyrannical rule of, this is probably French, forgive me for this, but it's Rilien Lucifen de Autriche, or Rin, Royal Rin. And it describes the man the story tells about how she falls in love with this man, but she soon finds out that he is in love with a woman from the Green Kingdom of Elfagor. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. She orders the raising of Elfagor, killing all women with green hair, but eventually she is subsequently overthrown for it and executed. Now the one we just played, Aku no Meshitsukai, or Servant of Evil, it's the same story, but it's through the servant's perspective. The servant's perspective is all about how the twins were separated at young ages, and how the only thing of Rillian he could ever see was her soft, kind side. How she ordered him to kill Michaela, or in this case Miku, who he actually fell in love with, and eventually traded places with Rillian when she was executed. Basically, he is now royalty, and she is dead. But we gotta keep it in Peggy 3 format. Maybe that's why it's Peggy 3. Oh, song about dark story about missiles and whatnot. Ah, look, it's a storytell thing. Let's make it Peggy 3 because kids love fairy tales in Europe, right? But yeah, definitely remember it being awkward, the second one. But it's kind of interesting how they're doing both of these. I don't think I've ever seen this done before with any of the Project Diva games, aside from the spin-off. So it's pretty cool, actually, that they're doing something like this. Or they did something like this with Mirai DX, and honestly, I wish they do more of it, especially with the Project Diva series. It's really cool to kind of not only see, like, different uses of the Vocaloids in terms of songs and whatnot, but to kind of combine it into a story is actually kind of cool, which is why I like country music, because some songs tell a story, and it tells it very well. This kind of feels like country, except it's second place compared to a lot of the country music. They actually do tell stories in terms of storytelling. With that, let's go ahead and not go back to the track select. I actually wanted to go back to the room, because it is time to talk about our something. Wow, I cannot even speak today. It's time for our other subject outside of the songs. And it's also going to be outside of this game. Once again, no, I'm not heading back to the demo. We done that last episode. We don't need to do it again. My nice one footstep that I've took. Instead, though, we're going to talk about some of the themes you can get that are related to Mirai DX, which is sold separately. Now, it's going to take me a while to find these. However, unlike the eShop, which we took care of in one of the episodes, this is a lot easier to find, concerning the fact that it's a little bit more organized. No, access point in... Wait, what? Oh, am I on Street Pass mode? I'm on Street Pass mode, aren't I? Well, shoot. I need to not be on Street Pass mode in order to do this. And that sucks, because I don't know whether I can get out of Street Pass mode or not. I'll be right back. I swear, my 2DS and the internet is out to kill me, isn't it? So, the Wi-Fi that works so well, like next to the eShop, decided it did not want to connect my 2DS for some stupid reason. Now I'm on a different Wi-Fi connection, and I'm hoping this works because I actually do want to show off the themes. I do not want to have to show them via pictures or whatnot, so I'm hoping everything is fine. So, as for the themes, because I did mention before, they were organized a little bit better here than they actually did than the games themselves. We're gonna go into, I think it's either game-specific titles or characters, but it's not like that. I think it might be also under games for kids, but we're gonna go into game-specific themes, because I think it's a little bit quicker and easier to do that way, since I believe the games in here are organized alphabetically. Unless somehow they aren't, in which case that would be... Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe it's based on a... No, not even based on Okay, now it's starting to get a little bit alphabetical. There we go. That's what I thought. Alright, so here are the Mirai DX themes. There are 4 in total. There actually was a 5th one, believe it or not, and I'll have to show an image of that because I can't find it on the eShop, or in this case, the theme shop. And it was basically same thing as Mirai DX theme, obviously, but it was like a cardboard box of sorts. I don't know where that was, but it used to be a theme that you can get. Unfortunately, you can't get that theme anymore. But we have letter set. We also have paper craft. These scroll really slow. We have Mikudayo with Sakurai Mikudayo. And we have just Mirai DX. If you're wondering about Mikudayo, basically it was a character used to promote the games, but there were some really creepy aspects about the character. Specifically, the arms couldn't move that well, so it became a joke of sorts, especially for the Miku community. So let's now take a look at each of the themes you can get. These are $1.99 if you're planning on purchasing these, and they're actually really nice looking, I'm not gonna lie. So we have the letter set here, which is very nice. And you also see the music that it comes with. So if you were to get, where is it? If you were to get the letter set, this gives you the options music that is in Mirai DX. If you were to get the, I forgot which one it was. That's also Slow Scrolls. If you were to get the Papercraft, the music would be the AR station. It looks nice over there. You got the other Vocaloids on the bottom, and Miku on the bottom, and a lot of Miku on the top. So if your keys are in front of Miku on the top, you can always get that one. Miku Dai Sakura, I don't remember which one the music it comes with. Which one is it? Oh, the remodel. That's not a bad one. And these are also, there are some animations to this. Some are also paranormal, so wherever you view it on your 3DS, it'll view with you. So what I'm trying to say is basically the 3D technology used in the 3DS. If you have a 3DS, not a 2DS, and you get one of those that has the perspective things, no matter where you move your 3DS, the background will remain the same. Why can I not talk? I just have the Wi-Fi, that's why. That's why I can't talk. And finally, we have just Mirai DX, which plays Nice to Meet You, Mr. Earthling, or at least the instrumental version of it. Or according to this, Nice to Meet You, Mr. Earthling remix version. I actually do have this one on my 3DS XL that I use for personally. It's not for recording purposes and whatnot. Unfortunately, I don't have a bounds on here, nor do I have it linked to like another Nintendo account or anything like that. So unfortunately, I can't really purchase it. But if you are to purchase it, you kind of get a little preview of what the images look like, or what the theme looks like, just by looking at the images. So in a sense, you can kind of get a feeling for this. So why did I show this off? Well, it has something to do with Mirai DX, and a lot of you might like some customizations, and very luckily, you can customize Miku style outside just Mirai DX and just outside the demo. This requires more money, granted. It's not free. In fact, the only free ones from Sega, I think, have to do with Sonic the Hedgehog, and it was the 20th anniversary background, which you can get for free. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, I do! Oh, I do! Oh, in that case, yes, please. I'm purchasing maybe 2 of these just to show it off. Oh, right. I wasn't really actually expecting that. I was kind of thinking I wasn't going to have money at all, but I failed to realize I actually had a little bit of money. You know what? Why not? Let's get both of them. I'm actually excited now. I'm actually really excited. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. Okay, I did mention I like the letter set, so let's purchase this one as well. If I have enough, that is. I should, maybe? Yeah, I do. Cool. Alright. Maybe a little bit of the dollar, but I will take it. I will take it. And I'm actually really excited for this. I didn't think I was actually going to show you guys a little bit of these themes. The only ones we're not going to be showing off is the Miku Gaia one and the Papercraft. But I think that's fine if I show 2 out of 4 up close. It's not actually really not that bad. It really isn't. So let me go ahead and now set these up really quickly here. And setting up these themes, specifically for Mirai, it's the same thing as setting them up. You can put it as your shuffle, or you can do what I'm doing and just set it as your primary one just by tapping on it. So there we go. This is the Mirai theme. Oh, this is an interesting remix. I forgot about this. And as you can see, it has the same sound effects as you would beforehand. Hey, remembers WarioWare Gold. The folders are nice and orange. Nice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to the other one, since you kind of get the gist of that one. So, setting it to letter set here. Oh, I like this one, okay. And you can get a nice view of all of the aspects. Not a lot to it, but it's actually really nice. I actually do like the little folder background or whatnot. It's actually really cute. I'm not gonna lie, it really is. I didn't actually take a look at the Foley at the Mirai DX one a little bit more, so we're gonna go back to this temporarily. Oh, I get it. It's the eyes that move. That's cool. Oh my gosh, it's actually really cool. I also like this remix. Actually, fun fact about this, there's actually also an 8... Wait, this isn't the 8-bit version! You're listening to the 8-bit version of the Mirai DX theme. Because when I did research a little bit earlier, I looked up and found out that there's actually an 8-bit version of Nice to Meet You, Mr. Earthling. This is it! I didn't think this was the theme! That's amazing! That's really cool! That's nice! But, yes, this is the folder it's all in. It's called 2019 LP. Let's get back into Project Mirai DX. Actually, wait, hold on. I want to listen to the rest of this. Okay, let's head back into Project Mirai DX, and even the launch sound effect has that nice little Mirai feel to it. But with that being said, that's all I really wanted to do this episode, was just to play a couple songs and show you guys all the themes you can get in Project Mirai DX, which is available in your theme shop anytime you'd like to listen to them. But that being said, I don't know what Ren was up to. We'll see if I know what Ren was up to. Maybe nothing in particular. Wait, what? More stuff? Oh. Just the same stuff we haven't gotten beforehand. But, that's all I really wanted to do. Let me tell you something. It was a hassle to get the internet set up again because, again, I have like 2 different routers. One of them is like, well, I just know I have 2 different routers. One of them is actually pretty close by, and for whatever reason, my 2DS could not read that, even though it was like pretty close. And yet it can read the one that's like pretty distant. Well, which is weird because my 3DS XL can pick up, well, everything else except for my 2DS can pick this up. I guess my 2DS is not that advanced in terms of internet. Even though it's weird, it was able to pick that up when I went to the eShop. Oh well, it is what it is. Eventually, I did show you the... I almost said the backgrounds. The themes, that's all that matters. I was able to do it very successfully, I must say. So, alongside Mirai themes, we also we also played and listened to Aku no Musume and Meshitsukai. I'm hoping once again I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I'm gonna have to take Japanese again. Join me next time, in which we play something that might be cool, if you know what I mean. If you have missed an episode from the past or want to see one again from the future, or kind of switch them around, whatever, make sure you check out the playlist down in the description below, the on the top right corner, or the upcoming end slate. With all that being said, though, wow, I really didn't give Rin anything to play with, except for the teddy bear. That's it. Oh man. Alright, well, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. So, until we meet again, this is 2 parts of recording, by the way. Do remember to take care.